What's up, y'all? Oh, y'all, please ignore the little lint bunnies on my shirt. Oh, it look bad. I'm just gonna buy another one. This should be one I wear around the house or something, cause I can't go out this fall wearing this. This one almost done. I'm glad I buy like 300 lip glosses every hair visit. Not hair visit, hair store visit. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kiaraa Skye, and I'm back. I ain't like that intro, girl. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kiaraa Skye, and I'm back again with another video. I almost got choked up right there, but it's okay. So today's video is a story time video. It's a story time. Y'all, it's really cold in my house, so gotta stay bundled up. I'm terribly sorry for my last video. I said like literally and so a lot, and I deeply from the bottom of my heart apologize. I don't think I talk like that in real life, but if I do, I wouldn't talk to me either. I talked really fast in that video. Oh my god. I just think I was nervous. Y'all, I haven't recorded in a year. So I really think I was just nervous. When I tell these stories and when I do these videos, I'm just gonna sit and really think about what I'm about to say, how I'm gonna say it. I just don't want to keep saying like, so, and literally. Forgive me. Redo. This video is gonna be a complete redo. I sat and watched all my old videos that I posted a year ago, and I didn't talk fast at all. I don't know why I thought I did. Maybe it's, I don't know. I always thought I talked super fast. That's what my grandmother told me. I talk super fast. I don't know, maybe sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Child, I don't know. That's besides the point. I'm going to be doing a story time about this time this girl swore on her life. Well, that's being extra. She didn't swear on her life, but she swore up and down I stole a boy from her that I was already dating. Well, dated, let me say that, already dated. I don't talk to this girl anymore. I don't really know much about what she's doing outside of the fact that she's in school. The guy that I'm going to talk about in this video, he has moved on. He's very happy. We're cool. Nothing's really, I don't really have animosity towards anybody in the video. We were in high school, but it was my junior year. It was me and the boy, we're gonna name him Max. It was Max and I's junior year of high school. Max and I went to completely different schools, but me and the girl, her name is gonna be Amber, we went to the same school. Even if she does see this video, I hope she don't think nothing like I was trying to do this for ill intent. I really hope not. It's still going up anyway, child. I met Amber, well, I didn't really meet her until she visited my church. I used to see her around school occasionally. So when she did come to our church, she joined, and when I saw her, I was just like, hey mom, I go to school with her. You should go talk to her. Like, go say, hey, you know, welcome to church, my church. You know, give a good little introduction, a little friendly welcome. I don't remember if I did that, y'all. I really don't. Because then I was very nervous to talk to people. I was very junior year was 2015, 2016. Around this time frame at my church, we did a lot of church family things around this time. So we did a trip in 2015. Pretty much our last church trip we've done. We went to a lot of restaurants as a church family. And we tried out a new restaurant our bishop wanted to go to, I believe. I believe he wanted to go to. At this point, me and Amber, we've been speaking. She spoke to me like, oh, like I remember you. You go to my school. You know, hey, what's up? We added each other on social media. We sat together at the restaurant. It was Amber's sister, both her sisters, her brother, Max. I want to say that was it. And myself. Max and I had just split. Backstory, me and Max were on and off for a very, very long time. We actually officially ended our relationship in 2017. At this point, it was one of our little mini breakup spats that we had. And he was kind of feeling her. He was in her face, you know, wanted to get to know her, wanted to talk to her. But I knew that. I knew that for a fact. Like, oh, okay, you like her. You were trying to, cool. My ex wants to be with someone. I'm not that ex-girlfriend. I'm not that bitter ex-girlfriend. We were at the table at the restaurant and he was cracking jokes with her, kind of making her laugh, pretty much ignoring anybody else really at the table and focused on Amber. I was busy talking to Amber myself, so I could care less what he was doing. I actually wasn't paying him any kind of attention. Something Max did, and it made me realize he liked Amber. I was feeling it. I was honestly feeling it. I liked it. So after the dinner, at some point I asked him, you know, are you feeling Amber? I didn't know if he wanted to tell me fully because we did just split. So I had to let him know I don't care. I'm just asking, like I'm just asking. We're cool. Just was wondering. He said, yeah, I do like her. I think over time, eventually she asked me, does he like me? Or I think she told me, you know, hey, I think he likes. At some point, I don't know how she did it, but I do remember she mentioned the fact that she felt like he liked her. It was a Wednesday. It was a Wednesday night. We had service. All of the youth at the church was basically trying to get to know Amber. The other youth started to realize that me and Amber go to the same school. So a lot of the kids were asking, do we know the same people? Max, knowing, he asked if she knew of a particular girl that went to our school as well, who also is his ex-girlfriend. And she said, yeah, that's my girl. I do know her. I don't know why he felt the need to tell her this part, but Max said,
oh, because that's my ex-girlfriend.
She had an attitude.
I don't care. Oh, I don't care.
Whoa. Oh. Okay. There are some girls that could care less about your relationship history. They could care less about who you used to date, who you used to talk to, you know, things like that. So that's when I realized Amber possibly was feeling Max, because if she wasn't, that wouldn't have transpired unless there was something else I didn't know about at that point with them two. That's when I realized you like him back. Me and Max kind of locked eyes, and that's when we made the decision that we just wasn't going to tell Amber that we used to date. We just kind of went on, didn't say much about anything, didn't say much about our Max and I's history, nothing like that. Eventually, they did get together. It was low-key. Nobody really, I feel like, knew. Maybe they did, it was just me. But they were dating or talking, whichever they want to say. I was told they were dating, then I was told they weren't dating. If I'm not mistaken, they were talking, dating, whatever they were doing. for a month or two, I believe. I'm not too sure, but it was a while that they were talking to each other. One Sunday, I will always remember this. Okay. I will always remember this like it was yesterday. It was a Sunday. We had just left church. It was a double service. It was a youth service, actually, I want to say, that night. I came home. Musically, then TikTok was Musically. So I used to make a lot of Musicallys, aka TikToks. That's so funny. Had no idea, had no clue, had no thoughts whatsoever of Max calling me. Oh my God, if I still have the messages. I don't have that phone. I had an iPhone 4 at the time, I want to say. Did I have the 4? No. I had the 5S. 5S. Yeah, 5S. It was 5S. The 4 was my freshman year. If I had that phone, y'all, I would have pulled up those messages and showed y'all my call log. I would have showed all the receipts. Max calls me and I was utterly shocked. I had no idea why he could have been calling me. We weren't talking. I hadn't spoke to him via text message, via phone call in months. So I was confused. You know, I just kind of answered like, what's up? You not on the phone with Amber? He told me, oh, you know, I want to talk. Talk about what? Well, he asked if I had time to talk. I had nothing but time, but I was wondering, what did you want to talk about? And he told me he wanted to talk about us.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I didn't know what to say. So you and Amber, like, is that done? Or what's going on with that? Why do you want to talk about us if you're with Amber? So he was like, it was just too much. Like, it's a lot going on trying to be with her. So I just don't want to be with her anymore. So I asked him, like, are you sure? Like, this is your decision? This is what you want to do? He told me, yeah. So I reminded him, you do know we go to the same school, right? Like, this can kind of go bad for the fact that we're friends. And I just felt so bad. Even to this day, I wish we would have told her we used to date. Because maybe friendship wouldn't have fallen over him. Maybe things wouldn't have went the way they went. I asked him before we hung up the phone, I asked him, did you already kind of break it off with her, or are y'all still talking? He said, yeah, we're still talking. She's asleep right now, so I didn't officially break it off with her yet. At that point, I already knew it was gonna go bad. I already knew it was gonna go bad. I just didn't. I asked him, so you want to be like in a relationship? You want to be together again? He told me yeah. So the next day, of course, it's a Monday, so we're in school, and I text him in the morning like we usually do. We kind of jump back into protocol of what we usually do. Text him in the morning, talk to him pretty much all day, and then called him when school was out. It was my second period. I don't see her in transition until, I want to say it was either heading to my third period or leaving from my third period. One of those points is when I see her, like, walk by her. Man, this day I was really tired. I went to bed on time and things like that, but I was pretty much tired. Chorus was my second class of the day, so that was probably the worst, but it was pretty fun having chorus really at any point of the day. But it was pretty cool having chorus early. I'm on the front row in the alto section, halfway knocked out, supposed to be writing in the notes for our song before we actually sing the song. And I have my phone in between my laps so she wouldn't see it. All I know is my phone got to vibrating, and that woke me up. Well, it didn't wake me up yet. This is what woke me up. When I looked down at my phone and saw that he texted me. Hey, so I did it. I woke up so fast. Like, I nearly jumped out of my skin. I said,
You did what?
What did you do? He said, I told her I don't want to be with her anymore. I said, could you send me a screenshot of what was said? I remember verbatim that text message. He said,
Yeah, so I don't want to be with you anymore. I want to be with Kiki.
And her response was, is this a joke? He could have did this anytime but while school was in session. Like, I have to see her right after this. You didn't even prepare me time to have to face her, or even prepare me time to change my route so I wouldn't see her if I didn't want to deal with that. And y'all, there was no possible way. The way I set my routes to go to class was so I could get there quick. I was that student where I was in the class first. So I had no time to be tardy. I had no time to be late, period.
Okay? And that's on period.
I was very frustrated when he sent me that text. I told him, I said, why did you do that now? Why didn't you do that after school? I have to see her, like, right now. And he was like, I didn't know that. So after he told the girl that he doesn't want to be with her anymore, I left that class and I went to my next class. When I saw her, y'all, she looked horrible. Like, she just did not, you could tell she was having a good day possibly, and it just got ran over by a truck. Like, oh my God. And when she saw me, she did not seem pleased to see me at all. I mean, why would she? But she did not seem pleased to see me, and I felt bad.